Did you know that unlike football or baseball, which evolved over many years, basketball was invented in just 2 weeks by one guy? Yep, and it all happened because of a brutal New England winter. It's December 1891 in Springfield, Massachusetts. A young PE instructor named James Naismith is facing a big problem. He's got a class of rowdy, bored young men who are stuck indoors because of the snow. They've already tried everything, marching, gymnastics, you name it, and they are completely over it. The head of the department gives Naismith an ultimatum. Invent a new indoor game that's not too rough, but still keeps these guys engaged, or you're out. So, Naismith gets to work. He thinks about the popular sports of the time. Football was too violent for a small gym. Baseball needed too much space. Soccer? Too much kicking indoors. He needed something different. He wanted a game that required skill over sheer strength. A game that was less about tackling and more about finesse. His big idea? A ball and a goal. But to make it less aggressive, he decided the goal should be high up, out of reach. Players would have to throw the ball, not run with it, to score. This would reduce the physical contact and make it a game of accuracy. He grabbed a couple of old peach baskets he found lying around, nailed them to the gymnasium balcony railings, which happened to be exactly 10 feet high, and grabbed a soccer ball. He wrote down 13 basic rules, things like no running with the ball, no shouldering or pushing, and 3 consecutive fouls meant the other team got a point. On December 21st, 1891, he introduced the game to his class. At first, the students were skeptical, but once they started playing, it was a huge hit. The game was chaotic, but it was fun. One of the first games ever played ended with a score of 1-0. Can you imagine? The news of this amazing new game spread like wildfire. Students who played it at the school went on to become teachers and YMCA directors themselves, and they took basketball with them. Within just a few years, it was being played in colleges and clubs all across the country, and then the world, all from one man's desperate attempt to solve a winter boredom problem. Pretty incredible, right? So, next time you're watching a game or shooting some hoops, remember James Naismith and his peach baskets. From a snowy day in Massachusetts to a global phenomenon, that's the amazing story of how basketball was born. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this little slice of history, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories. See you next time.